Happy New Year! Now I know you must be thinking you're crazy, lady. New Year's Day was a couple of weeks ago, but not according to human design. You Do Woo's Allison Cullen joined us on the podcast to discuss why today is actually the human design New Year and how it is rooted in our DNA. Check it out.
Okay, so let's start with the new year because human design has its own new year. Why is that? What is it? What can we expect from it? And let's talk about it.
There's 64 gates in the DNA sequence and gates of human design. And the first one, that's like the beginning strand, the sun goes through that gate on January 22nd each year. So that is technically the human design new year. There's different new years. We're at the Gregorian calendar new year when we think of January 1st, right? That's just the calendar that we create, I don't know how many ever hundreds of years ago. With human design, that gate that it's going through on January 22nd is I think it's the 41st gate, and it's all about divine creativity, and it is the very, very beginning of the strand of DNA in all of us. So that it just marks the beginning spot. And it's interesting because if you think about it, and I think about the past New Year's that I've had even before I knew about human design, it comes at a weird time, especially in the Northern Hemisphere. It's like right after the holidays. And yes, you want to be healthier and maybe have a little bit more structure, but we're not quite gung-ho ready to manifest everything in our lives and set all the goals and whatever. We're still in a period of hibernation, right? It's just very, winter is meant for us to slow down and sort of reflect on the past year and all of that kind of stuff. And so those first few weeks of January are actually meant for you to a little bit reflect, slow down, continue to rest, and get really intentional about the things you want to let go of. Not quite yet starting new systems and starting new goals and intentions and resolutions. That comes more in, so Capricorn is January. That comes more in Aquarius, and even more so in Aries, in March and April time, which is the big fire sign for manifesting. So that is why the human design new year starts on January 22nd each year.